Hello everyone, it's your boy NoukonNeko, your perfect virtual feline friend, purveyor of good vibes. So today we are here to continue playing some Genshin Impact. So in the last stream we managed to finish Spiral Abyss, though not really clean. I still managed to get the max amount of stars, so I'm pretty happy about that. And we did get enough time to kind of peek at the current event, the Duel, the Summer Summit event. And we're going to continue doing the story, and if we still have time, then we kind of will do some of the mini games it's asking us to do. But yeah, we'll focus on the story first, because I think I could do at least up to the third story part. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Like, I'm kind of wondering where the, the TCG part comes into play, but I imagine you will eventually have to play some TCG, right? But yeah, we'll see. So let's see. Where do I have to go? Okay, let's go back here again. Not that one, but the story. Go. Okay, it's this one. Need to go to Liyue Harbor. Assuming after Liyue Harbor, we go to Inazuma, and I think the final one would be Sumeru, right? And since those two, like, unknown characters are, like, scholars, I imagine it's gonna probably talk about the origin of the game once we get to Sumeru. Wait, I forgot. Why were we here? We were here because we were chasing some card snatchers. We just learned they took all of certain cards in Mondstadt and they're heading to Liyue next. So we are kind of tagging along this reporter who's trying to figure out what's going on. It feels like it's been a while since I have a story quest around here.
Where merchants flock and all ships dock. Now I understand what that saying was trying to describe. Still, nothing beats seeing it with your own eyes.
Welcome to Liyue Harbor. I hope you had a smooth journey. Lady Ningguang instructed me to wait for you here.
Oh, it's Ningguang's secretary! Which Bai is it again?
It's Baiwen. I assist Lady Ningguang with collecting and organizing intelligence.
How many Bais were there?
That's right, Baiwen! Paimon remembers now. The other two are Baishu and Baishao.
Oh, okay, at least
Lady
3.
Ningguang? You mean Tianxuan of the Liyue Qixing?
Yep, that's her. But why does Ningguang want to see us? Wait, and how does she even know that we'd be arriving in Liyue Harbor today?
Yeah, it's not like we had an appointment with her or anything.
Lady Ningguang likes to stay informed. Nothing slips through her intelligence network.
Gary?
She wishes to invite our visitor from Fontaine, Mademoiselle Charlotte, to join her at Eugene Terrace to discuss cooperation.
What would she want with me? This is the first time I've ever been to Liyue Harbor.
Lady Ningguang has known of you for quite some time. A talented and capable journalist with the Steambird who writes insightful, engaging, and, most importantly, factual prose. She rather admires your work.
Wow.
She also understands that in revealing the truth, your exclusive news, you have offended some interested parties that have been pulling strings behind the scenes. And that is why you have been sent on an international reporting trip to cover the Genius Invocation TCG events.
Wow, they really are very well informed.
Wait, what? That's terrible! Oh, poor Charlotte.
She knows what she's getting into.
No, it's just part of the job. I'm already used to it. But I'm surprised to learn that Lady Ningguang knows so much about my situation. Does she know my boss or something?
Paimon wouldn't be surprised. She seems to know everyone and everything.
Lady Ningguang also welcomes the two of you to join, if you're interested.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were best buddies with Lady Ningguang.
I mean, you already know about our stories in Liyue. Why are you so surprised?
Oh, Paimon wouldn't go that far. We've just been invited to the Jade Chamber as honored guests a couple times. You know.
Enough with the humble bragging, Paimon.
But anyway, if Ningguang wants to discuss work stuff with Charlotte, it's probably gonna be best if we stay out of the way, right? Maybe we can go ask around about the card snatcher while you have your meeting with Ningguang.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely. No trouble at all. While we're at it, we can check out our old haunts.
All right, thanks. Then I'll leave you to it. Let's catch up and swap notes later. I'm actually pretty excited to meet Lady Ningguang, so I don't want to keep her waiting.
Very well. Please, Mademoiselle Charlotte, follow me.
See you two later.
Sounds like Charlotte's a top-notch journalist, huh? Paimon's not sure what that exclusive news is all about, but it definitely sounds like a big deal. And if she manages to write up an article about this card snatcher case, we'll be featured in her exclusive news too!
It feels like we're about to become famous.
Well, we're already famous.
Yep, you're right. Okay, why don't we start asking around at the docks? There's always a lot of people coming and going. Maybe someone's seen people trading cards there.
Guess we're gonna see some leeway characters. But yeah, what leeway characters actually play TCG is the big question. Is it actually faster for me to teleport? Probably. It's a teeny bit a little more closer. But any little bit of time, save. That's nice. Speaking of which, I'll roll my way over there. And we're here. Guess we're just gonna kind of chat around. Over the sailor.
We'd like to ask you about something.
Oh, sure. Ask away. The ship's already set sail anyway, so I've got all the time in the world.
Have you seen anyone around here recently collecting card backs? You know, for that really popular game, Genius Invocation TCG?
Collecting card backs? I've definitely seen people around here playing the game, but I'm usually preoccupied with thinking about the sea. I've never paid too much attention to it.
It's fine. We'll ask someone else.
Oh, I really can't afford to wake up late next time.
I'm a sleepyhead too, really. Sometimes gets the best of me. This happens when you're just a night owl.
Hi there. Can we ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead. I'll answer as best I can.
Allergies?
Have you noticed anyone here collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TCG recently?
Card backs? No, I'm afraid not. Sorry.
Kind of terrible.
Just before a girl in Inazuman attire walked by, and I've been sneezing nonstop since.
Oh, is it Yai? He's probably allergic to boxes?
Well, take care of yourself and get well soon. We'll keep asking around.
Well, maybe not Yai. The other character I can think of, right, that could be like carrying packages around is Kirara.
I'll be alright. While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
It's most likely it's most likely he has cat allergies and Kirara's on the area, and that triggers that allergy issue.
Hey there, got a question for you.
Hello. Ask away. If it's fish you want, I've got all the answers.
Actually, it's not about fish. We were just wondering, since you're here all day running your stall, have you seen anyone collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TCG?
Genius Invocation TCG. Afraid I don't know anything about that. People come here for blackback bass, but not cardbacks.
Yeah, this is actually a weird place to ask in the first place.
Really? Sorry to bother you then. We'll try our luck somewhere else.
Don't you want to buy some fish to take with you? All my fish are super fresh, you know.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
This got off to a slow start. Let's try somewhere else.
Hey, you two. Looking for someone?
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. It's Kazuha!
That's someone I was expecting to bump into first.
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah, it's been too long. How have you been?
Very well, thank you. Even better now that you're here. Captain Beidou needed to return to Liyue to take care of some business, so I've been taking the chance to get to walk around town. It's a nice surprise to run into you two here. Looks like you have questions. May I be of any help?
Well, long story short...
I see. Well, the harbor breeze is as peaceful and pleasant as ever. I don't believe that the card snatcher you're looking for has been through here.
Huh. Okay.
Always trust Kazuha's nose.
I'm not sure if that's good news or bad in your eyes. Oh, by the way, it seems there's a competition being held nearby. I stopped to have a look. This Genius Invocation TCG. It seems to be immensely popular at the moment.
Wait, have you never played it before, Kazuha?
No, I haven't. I have quietly observed from the side. The captain brought a small box aboard recently that contained a variety of beautifully illustrated cards. She enjoys playing with the crew while enjoying a few drinks. A few too many, perhaps.
That's called the Casket of Tomes. It's what you use to carry your cards in, and it helps you find players nearby, too. You should give it a try, Kazuha. The rules are pretty easy to pick up, and then you'll have a fun game to play with your friends.
You know, I kind of wonder if that's a feature in real life card games. Like, having a box that kind of help you detect nearby other players. That's kind of useful when you think about it, because it's probably really hard to find players if you don't have friends that are playing the game. So if you have something like that in real life that kind of like sense each other, then that's kind of cool, right? Yeah, this is a perfect chance to learn.
Forging friendship through card-based combat does sound quite delightful. All right then, show me the ropes, if you please.
It might be a bit more expensive because those boxes are usually kind of cheap, like $5 to $10. So we had one that could detect each other. That has like some kind of digital, like it's almost like a tracking technology. It doesn't need tracking. It just needs to be able to send a signal and kind of receive the signal back, right? I guess even if it does like lights up or pings, how would you know where to go? Would you be like, oh, you're right next to each other? Could be like a hot and cold thing. That'd be really funny.
Paimon can teach you. Paimon's watched the Traveler play a ton of times, so even Paimon's a master invocator now. After we teach you the rules, we'll also have to get you a Casket of Tomes.
But what about this card snatcher you're looking for? Is not dealing with that more urgent at present?
Oh, good point. Paimon got so caught up chatting with our old friend that she nearly forgot about our promise to our new friend. Now where should we go next? Huh? Hey, look over there! Isn't that the Inazuman courier who Diona was chatting with back in Mondstadt? What's she doing here?
Yep, she's here.
I just noticed the logo at her waist. Isn't that Komania Express?
Huh? Do you know that company, Kazuha?
Yes, I've heard of it. They provide delivery services in Inazuma.
Looks like she's having some trouble. Why don't we go and introduce ourselves?
Nice to see her again. But I'm guessing she's lost?
from here.
Hey there! You look lost. Need any help?
You frightened the life out of me! Huh? Oh, I recognize you. Weren't you at the Cat's Tail in Mondstadt?
Yep, Paimon's name is Paimon, and these two are the Traveler and Kaida Harakazawa. It's a strange coincidence running into you again.
Hello. Hello. My name's Kirara. I'm a courier for Inazuma's Komaniya Express.
I know Komaniya Express is widely praised for its punctual and safe delivery services, but I wasn't aware that the company had started operating internationally.
Wow, it's rare to meet a fellow Inazuman abroad. Our company just recently began expanding its services overseas, which is great for me because now I basically get paid to travel all around the world. Only downside is, I sometimes get a bit lost when it's my first time in a new city. Sometimes, when I'm running late, I even have to change back into my original form and climb over walls to make sure the parcel's on time. Do you happen to know the way to the Wangsheng funeral parlor? I feel like I've been going in circles all day.
Wait, so the box cat form is her original form? Or maybe it's the cat underneath the box. Maybe.
Yeah, we know the place. We'll show you the way.
You will? Oh, thank you so much!
Yeah, I could kind of see people getting lost pretty easily back in the day. Imagine like before you had smartphones and GPS. Definitely those are lifesavers. Kodanyo? It's weird. Like it's not, the chat's not completely showing what you're typing to me correctly. It's kind of boxy? Or maybe that's supposed to be what's supposed to be. But anyways, welcome kittens. Welcome to my stream. Good to have you here. And I don't know why I'm getting lost as well. I think the funeral parlor is down this way, right? Yeah, right over here in this corner. Yeah, when I think about it, when you think about how the city is structured, it's not in the format that you would kind of know where things are, right? Unless you've kind of been around the city already.
Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. That last line could use some work.
Is that leeway? Yeah, it is leeway. Do you not recognize it?
This is it.
Oh, why, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here? And I see you've brought some friends, clients, business partners, new associates.
Maybe leave the introductions to Paimon. This is Kaida Harakazawa, and this is Kirara.
Oh, so you just got to leeway and Sumeru, so... Wait, what happened to Inazuma? Wait, can you skip Inazuma and go straight to Sumeru? Maybe. I don't know unless you're a new player. That's the only people that really would know. That'd be interesting though. I guess you have to complete enough the story to get to Inazuma.
Hello, it is an honor to meet you.
Greetings, old friends and new. So, what brings you all to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor this fine day? Wait, don't tell me. Is it our latest promotion? Well, I'm touched that you journeyed all this way.
You know, it's always weird getting a discount from like a funeral parlor. That's like, I mean, if someone you know dies and you're paying for the funeral, then sure, it's nice to have a discount, but let's pray that you don't have to need the discount when they have a discount.
No, we were just giving Kirara directions.
Hold on. Can't speak English. That is fine. That's why we have a translator. So at least you can understand me, even if I can't understand you. But you're doing good so far. Haven't gotten any submittal requests since I just got to Leeway. Yeah, okay. So you just got to Leeway. You have not been Sumeru yet, but maybe you're able to get to the region and you haven't got to Inazuma. But yeah, this is Leeway. We're at the spot you're at. No. We were just giving car directions.
Hello, ma'am. Are you Director Huta of the Wangshen Funeral Parlor? I'm your Komania Express courier, and we have a delivery for you. I just need to ask you for a signature.
Let me see. Yes, I've been expecting this. Delivery services these days make everything so much easier. I used to have to send my consultant running to and fro for this kind of thing. Say, Kirara, how flexible is your company in terms of delivering different types of goods? How about a living person?
What?
And what about someone who's more in between alive and dead?
What? How can someone be in between alive and dead? Like in purgatory? Oh, in between alive and dead is probably like ghost, right?
Her tails are standing up on end.
Guess that's a no. Well, maybe we can talk about potentially expanding your company's services sometime.
Could I trouble you to take a moment and leave a 5-star review?
5 stars? Well, that's an odd number. Let's make it an even 6. No, much too low. Services good deserves at least 8. In fact, 9. 1 extra for going the extra mile.
Oh, 5 stars will be plenty, really. But your enthusiasm means a lot. All right, I should be on my way now. Thanks again for the directions.
You're welcome. Yeah, do you handle all the deliveries? It's interesting to have one person do all these deliveries in different regions. Utah comes knocking on your front door when one of your family members dies. Wouldn't you like a discount on your coffin? Yeah, like I said, it's nice when it's when you need it, but it's weird. It's still kind of weird. Wish you a good time. Zuni. Oh, hey, Zuni. I think I called you Zoo before, right? But is it better to call me Zunis? Oh, my family is in the mortuary business. Don't need the discount. Oh, that's nice. Do you just get free services when someone in your family dies then? Not like you probably need it. Probably the whole family kind of is really relieved to have that kind of somebody part of the business. Let's see. Well, you're welcome, Kirara. But yeah, do you handle all the deliveries?
No, not necessarily. Business has been picking up lately, so the company has hired lots of new staff. But I handle all the international deliveries because I'm the quickest. I am a yokai after all.
So chances are that we'll see you on the road again soon.
Cool. Well, I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Although, hopefully next time it won't be because I'm lost.
Yeah, hopefully not. Yeah, technically the funeral parlor is kind of hidden.
Poem just now, Director Who. May I ask from where you drew your inspiration?
Oh, do you share a liking for poetry as well?
Once in a while, I throw words at each other and see what sticks.
Yeah, there's no need for self-deprecation. I've seen people from all walks of life. And I can tell just from the way your sleeves flutter in the wind that you are a man of culture. Anyway, I'm preparing for the tournament final that will be held shortly. Anyone feeling poetic? I need ideas.
Tournament final? Ooh, you mean the Genius Invocation TCG tournament?
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one. My next opponent is no small fry. Most of the time he's so unassuming you couldn't pick him out of a crowd. But during this tournament, it's like he sprang up out of the ground like a whopper flower and took the competition completely by surprise. So I have a strong feeling that this will be a tough battle to win.
Wonder who it is.
Then shouldn't you be focusing on your strategy? How is writing poetry gonna help?
Wait, isn't Kaza from Inazuma? Yes, he is from Inazuma, Inazuma, but he joined Beto's crew. So he's technically a pirate now. So even though he was born from Inazuma, he's a wanderer now, he's a traveler. He doesn't belong to any nation. And even though the nation kind of technically he was a criminal in Inazuma, hopefully that's not too much of spoiler, but eventually they, tried to get him back, right? Like, oh, sorry, we didn't mean to kind of accuse you, and you could kind of join the country back again if you like. And he's like, nah, I prefer to go travel and wander. That's just in my blood. But yeah, it's interesting. Family members just pay the base price without benefits. So I guess you just pay at the minimum price, the base price, but you still get all the benefits from what it sounds. Like Inazuma a lot when it comes to the style. However, the game mechanics in Inazuma annoyed me to hell. Oh, so yeah. I guess you really didn't like those like electroculus, right? Electrograms, that's what you call it. Yeah, I could kind of see it kind of a bit annoying. Sumeru is kind of similar, right? But a little more streamlined. You didn't need an electrogram to kind of zip around. You just can.
Because skill doesn't thrill unless you've also got style.
What?
Let me give you an example you'd be more familiar with. To make a great dish, it takes not just flavor, but presentation too. Ever heard the saying, it takes two flint to light a fire? Same principle applies when you're trying to make an impression.
I mean, that's the first time I heard that saying, but that's smart. I get it.
That sounds like it makes sense. Or does it? Oh, Paimon can never tell with Hu Tao.
In duels to the death, some samurai pay each other respects before the fight. Often, the two opponents find they have much in common.
See? New guy gets it. What did I say? A man of culture.
You flatter me, Director Who. In my humble opinion, you could try incorporating your competitive aspirations into your lines. Or perhaps some words to intimidate your opponent.
Oh.
Oh, we have an expert among us. Hey, why don't you play a match with me? It'll help me warm up and maybe find some creative inspiration.
As much as I'd like to oblige, I'm afraid that I haven't played before. I don't even have my own deck.
You can use my deck.
Perfect! Paimon really wants to watch you play. How about Paimon gives Kazuha a crash course right now?
Since everyone is so willing to offer their help, how can I refuse?
Oh, I guess we're playing some TCG. Or maybe we're just teaching him to play TCG and we're skipping everything.
The rules. Paimon also included a few little tips and tricks she's picked up from watching the Traveler play. Well, think you can handle it from here, Kazuha?
I think I've got it. Thank you, Paimon-sensei.
Hey, Jaden.
Sensei? Wow, Paimon's never been called that before.
Oh, what happened to the HUD? You're talking about this one? Yeah, so this one I kind of use when I feel like the game is kind of made to be small, kind of. Or when the chat's kind of busy, then I could also switch to this as well. But if the game is kind of made to kind of fill up the whole screen, then I kind of just switch to this view. So it really depends. I kind of use them back and forth.
Well, Kazuha? Ready to go one-on-one against Liyue's most notorious backstreet poet?
Yes. Thank you for the opportunity, Director Who.
Any last words before the duel begins?
One moment. Okay, I think I've got something.
Wow, that was fast.
All right. Say your piece, Challenger.
Whoa, things are really heating up.
This is starting to turn to like Yu-Gi-Oh! You know how Yu-Gi-Oh! You kind of monologue a lot when you battle? Kind of intimidate your opponent, like as if you know exactly what's going to happen and how you're going to win. That's exactly what's gonna happen right now, I think.
Minds like sharp blades clash. Friendship forged through cards and dice. Autumn leaves burn bright. I, Kaedehara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
I called it. I so called it. I knew they were gonna do this.
The birds are chirping, the weather's so nice. Watch me roll 6 pyro dice. Director Hu of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is ready for battle.
Even better, they're using poems too. A bit of jarring change of genre here, there. But it's cool.
Turn. Chi?
Ah, there's no more? I wanted more of this.
I am defeated. It's no wonder that Director Hu has earned a spot in the tournament finals.
Talk about an exciting match, though.
Good thing I was able to send off all those summons of yours. I have to say, it's hard to believe that this was your first time playing.
I owe it all to Paimon-sensei's teaching.
Huh? You really mean that? Yay!
I agree. Paimon Sensei is the best teacher. Look, Paimon Sensei's ego is so inflated she's floating.
Hey, Paimon's always been able to float in the air. Well, Kazuha, did you enjoy Genius Invocation TCG?
Yes, indeed. There is a good variety of card abilities, and the tempo of the match can swing in an instant. I understand now why it's become so popular across Teyvat.
Oh, seems the world's gained yet another TCG player.
Ka-ching! When did you get here?
Does she play too?
Shortly after these two had begun their match, everyone seemed so focused on the game that I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, so she was watching.
You must be Kaedehara Kazuha? Your reputation precedes you. It's an honor to finally meet you.
Please, the honor is all mine. I have heard great things about the esteemed Yuheng from Captain Beidou.
Just call me Kuching. You played very well indeed, considering it was your first time. I'm impressed. If we ever have the opportunity, I too would like to play a match with you.
Wow, Kazuha's already lined up his next opponent.
Yeah, already.
I'm so surprised. Practically everyone at Yujing Terrace is playing Genius Invocation TCG these days. I also play from time to time, when time permits.
That's nice. She's always been like a workaholic, so kind of has a hobby now, from the sounds of it.
It would be my pleasure to join you for a match. However, I can't borrow the Traveler's deck forever. Our match might have to wait until after I manage to obtain my own casket of tomes.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. When we get back to the tournament venue, I'll ask a member of the Genius Invocation TCG Society to provide one for you. And please don't think about returning the favor. I assure you it's no inconvenience. Besides, a friend of the Traveler is a friend of us all.
Thanks, Kaching. And so begin Kazuha's TCG journey.
I am grateful for your kindness, Kuching.
Pleasure. Also, Hutao, the final is about to start. I just came to make sure you're aware. Don't worry. It might look like my mind's on other things, but I'm still listening. Thorough preparation is the key to victory, after all. Will you all be coming with us to the venue?
Actually, there's something we want to discuss first.
All right, back to the task at hand. We're investigating a card snatcher. Have any of you seen someone going around collecting Genius Invocation card backs recently?
Card backs? You mean like the kind with a treasure chest design on it?
Yes, exactly, that's the one.
Funny, the word snatcher didn't come to mind when I saw him. He struck me as more of a potential client.
Potential client? What?
I saw him playing a match against Chongyun this morning. He said that whoever lost would have to hand over their card back. It was close, but he managed to beat Chongyun in the end. After the match, he wiped the sweat from his forehead, took the card back from Chongyun, and left.
Oh, so he won.
Go talk to Chongyun then.
In that case, try Uwang Hill. I think that's where he should be. If I may ask, What else is this alleged card snatcher suspected of doing?
We don't know too much about him, apart from his obsession with card backs. But apparently, he's stolen other players' cards before.
I see. I'll inform the Millilith to be on the lookout for this individual. But while he's still at large, make sure you stay safe.
I think I'll go with the Traveler to Uwang Hill.
Alright, see you later.
Luck in the finals, director.
With so many people rooting for me, I'm sure the match will be over before I can say phew.
Alright, let's go find Changyun.
Kind of reminds me of the Battle City arc in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where like when you lose, you're supposed to hand a card over to your opponent. And it was just a way so that the winner can collect all of the Egyptian God cards, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think the Egyptian God cards were in play during that arc. It's been a long time since I last seen that. But I guess this is just for card backs. If you haven't figured out what card backs are, they're just like almost like sleeves on the card. So you could just change what the back of the card looks like. So not too crazy. Yeah, why would they be collecting card backs? The big question. Does it really... Does something happen when you gather all these all together? Oh, why is that kid crying?
Hey, don't panic. I'm sure we'll find her.
Changyun, we found you!
Paimon, Traveler. And...
Hello, I am Kaedahara Kazuha.
Hi, I'm Changyun, an exorcist from Liyue. Long story short, this boy lost his friend while they were playing hide-and-seek.
I told little Yu not to hide anywhere too far away, but I've looked everywhere, and I still can't find her.
Uh-oh, it could be dangerous to get lost out here in the wilderness. We'll help look for her too. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, I kind of peeked a little bit when I was counting. She went that way.
Oh, cheater.
Okay, let's start looking in that direction.
But I guess it's a good thing that you did. That way we can actually figure out where she went.
Little Yu? Little Yu? Where are you?
A snapped branch and some trampled grass. It looks like the girl was hiding here.
Guess that means we're on the right track. Let's keep going.
Was hiding. So, did she move?
Not the treasure hoarders again. Oh, let's hope little Yu didn't run into them.
I mean, treasure hoarders won't do anything, would they? Really?
Seriously, why are we always running into these guys?
Good question.
Hey, everyone, have a look at this.
Are those Genius Invocation cards?
Oh, I know that one. It belongs to little Yu. Her dad gave her a deck, and it's her favorite thing. She takes it with her everywhere.
So little Yu is definitely here. But there's a fork in the road up ahead. Oh, which way should we go?
Wait a moment. Did little Yu's father also give her a small box to store the cards?
Yeah, a casket of tomes. I have one too.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Right, it can locate nearby players.
Yes. As long as she still has the box with her, we should be able to determine her location.
Quick, get our casket of tomes out.
Ah,
Let's see. There's Changyun and little Fang. Aha! There's another player over there. That must be little Yu.
hopefully she still has her box with her. It's up this hill. Ah, there she is.
Little you!
Little Fong? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone so far away. I was trying to find a hiding place, but then I saw a bunch of really angry-looking guys and I got scared. So I ran and ran till I ended up here.
Don't worry. We've already taken care of the bad guys. But Uwang Hill is full of yin energy. You shouldn't be playing in a place like this. Understand?
Yes, sir. We won't do it again. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Of course. Now, don't go running off. Hang tight for a moment, and I'll walk you both home.
Paimon's glad she was okay.
Me too. Good on Kazuha for coming up with the Casket of Tomes idea.
Yeah, how did the rest of us not think of that? Guess we use it so often when we're playing cards that it didn't occur to us to use it for anything else. What a nifty little gadget. The Sumeru scholars who invented it must be super brainy. Oh, by the way, Changyun, we wanted to ask you about something.
Oh, I knew there was something fishy about his obsession with card backs. I can't believe it! I let a thief slip right through my fingers! Whoa. Deep breaths. Stay calm.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what his intentions were. If I'd been in your shoes and he invited me to a duel on the same terms, I doubt I'd have sensed anything untoward either.
Exactly. He's crafty. If you're not paying attention, he'll just steal the card he wants. And if that doesn't work, he'll come up with some other way to get his hands on it.
Did he happen to say anything after he got the card back?
Not a lot. He seemed to be in a hurry. He just packed up his things and then left for the docks. But I did hear him grumbling about how far away Inazuma is, and how he wasn't looking forward to the boat journey.
This guy sure talks to himself a lot. Well, it sounds like a pretty solid lead, so Paimon thinks we should follow it. But first, we should stop by the venue.
Then I guess I'll take Little Fong and Little Yu home now. Though I'd really rather help track down that thief.
Don't worry, leave the car snatcher to us.
Sure. I'm counting on you.
Whoa. Is it just Paimon, or did things suddenly get gloomier here after Changyun left? Huh. Come on, let's get out of here.
I think about it. That's not the first time I met Changyun in the story, is it? He really rarely appears, though. I think he might have appeared in Xinghua's storyline, maybe. Maybe. It's been so long that I can't really remember. But he's definitely a rare occurrence. Okay, let's head all the way back to Liyue Harbor.
What an incredible match. Truly mesmerizing to watch two players compete at such a high level.
Who was it?
We missed the final again? Ugh, Paimon was hoping we'd at least get to catch a glimpse of the final round.
You're back. Did you find Chongyun? Everything goes smoothly?
There were a few hiccups along the way, but in the end, it all turned out fine. So Hu Tao, did you win your match?
Of course! It didn't go quite as phew as I'd expected, but all in all, it was still a good ol' wham bam I'd like to thank my fam! My opponent was no pushover. We both took out a couple of each other's character cards before it came down to the decisive round. I closed my eyes, held my breath, and clenched the dice tightly in my hand as I prayed for the blessings of all my supporters in the audience. both visible and invisible, wink wink. Can you guess what happened next?
What happened?
Channeling all my skill and style, with a flick of the wrist, I released the dice from my hands and shouted my battle cry at the top of my lungs.
Watch me roll 6 pyro dice!
And lo and behold, when the dice came to rest, I counted precisely 6 of the pyro persuasion. It was all over before I could say, pyre, pyre, pants on fire.
Amazing.
Wow, sounds like your poem worked like a charm!
Director Who's playstyle is rapid but graceful, like a lone butterfly navigating the depths of a forest. With a little luck beneath her wings, she soared above the competition.
Luck is a key ingredient in every success. Wouldn't you agree, Traveler?
Oh, it's Ningguang and Charlotte! Finished with your business meeting?
Yep. I have to say, the Tianquan has a very incisive mind. She's extremely insightful. I gotta admit, I'm kinda envious of Baiwen now. Oh, wow. You must be Kaidahara Kazuha.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Charlotte.
First the Traveler, now Kazuha. Feels like I've been inducted into the Tevat Heroes Club. I remember when you made the headlines of the Steambird. Young samurai blocks the Muso no Hitotachi. You captured the public imagination in Fontaine for some time.
My oh my. I had no idea I was up against such a legendary warrior in our card duel earlier.
That's all in the past now. I count myself as the fortunate one today for this chance to make so many new friends.
Today is indeed a momentous day to have brought us all together. I propose that I treat everyone to a meal to mark the occasion, if it pleases you all.
Oh? Sounds like it's victory meal time. Count me in.
You'll have to excuse me for a moment while I wrap things up at the tournament venue. I'll join you all later.
See you later.
This is great! We can have a nice hearty meal and get a good sleep tonight before heading off to Inazuma tomorrow.
Inazuma? Does this mean you found a new lead on the Card Snatcher?
Sure did! Investigating is what we do best! Well, okay, guess luck played a part in it too.
I still have some things to take care of here in Liyue, so I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you to Inazuma.
Okay, but remember to keep working on your genius invocation skills. You never know when Paimon-sensei will show up for a surprise inspection!
You're getting pretty strict, Paimon-sensei.
I've also heard some things about this card snatcher you're pursuing.
Already? Well, nothing gets past Ningguang, huh?
A new card back appeared on the market recently. It's extremely rare and bears an image of a treasure chest. Some players are willing to pay exorbitant amounts of more for things of this nature, as they believe they can improve their luck. So I looked into them briefly to see whether there was any genuine commercial value in them. I quickly learned that every card back with that particular design had been scooped up overnight. There's not a single one left in all of Liyue. Initially, I thought this might be just another case of a merchant hoarding goods in hopes of maximizing the profits. But once I heard more, I realized it must be the thief you are after.
Is there anything else unusual about these card backs other than their rarity?
Unfortunately, since I didn't manage to procure one for myself, I'm unable to say for sure. All I know is that despite being custom-made, they are not particularly exquisite. If they were, you can be sure I would have purchased one sooner.
The mystery of this Card Snatcher gets more baffling at every turn.
It doesn't matter. Given how much he likes to talk to himself, he's sure to spill all his secrets sooner or later.
Every journey into the unknown is a mystery waiting to be solved. But often, it is encounters with the unexpected that make the journey all the more interesting. For instance, it was certainly a pleasant surprise for me today to meet top talents from all around Tevat.
Hello, Mixed Plays. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen you around here. But yeah, nice to hear from you. Just slowly kind of cruising along with Genshin event story right now. And we are just finished with part 2, and the next one will be in Inazuma. which I will go ahead and start doing as soon as I kind of fast forward time. Yeah, how do you like playing Genshin? Do you play the game yourself? Assuming you do, that's part of the reason why most of the people that tune to my channel kind of tunes into the, they have some experience with some of the games I play. But sometimes, some of the like older viewers of my channel, they kind of keep watching me from other games. So they're new to other games that I play because of that reason. But for new viewers, they tend to be because of games I'm playing.
So much fun! Paimon had a great time chatting with everyone. Hopefully, we'll find someone in Inazuma to treat us to a meal too.
Chatting? From what I saw, you were eating the entire time, Paimon.
Hey! Not the entire time.
Oh, these have their own mini games as well. Does each region have their own mini games? I haven't even touched the Mondstadt mini games yet. And detail. Quite. Okay, I'm gonna click on the right one. Okay, these are still the same, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and head over to Inazuma. Interesting cast of characters we've seen so far. I wonder who we're gonna bump over here. Be really surprised if Raiden actually plays the TCG. Be cool, but surprised.
Whoa, look! Promo posters everywhere from the moment you arrive in the harbor. Paimon gets more and more curious about the two inventors of this game every time we see the posters.
You're not the only one. There's so little information to go off of that there's all sorts of wild speculations about them. Some people say that they invented the game after the God of Wisdom gave them an epiphany, while others say that they're not actually the inventors at all. By the way, have you two ever read a book called King of Invocations?
I'm assuming that's a like Yu-Gi-Oh version of TCG. Yeah, I only heard of it.
Well, it's a story about a young boy who gets possessed by the spirit of the Crocodile King and becomes a TCG player. It's quite fascinating. I made sure to read it before coming on this trip.
Yeah, that's pretty much Yu-Gi-Oh! Where he's possessed by a pharaoh, but a Crocodile King? That's a new term that I ever heard of.
Some people have even speculated that the author of the King of Invocations is the boy who was possessed, while the true inventors of the game are the Crocodile King and Ibis King from the legends.
Each of these theories gets more ridiculous than the last.
Exactly! Which is why the original author came forward to deny these rumors. But that only fueled the debate further, and the book's sales skyrocketed. It can't be denied that the King of Invocations novels are a major part of why Genius Invocation TCG has become so popular. Just look at the venue. They're almost treating this like a national festival. I bet the book is going to sell more copies after this.
You can be sure that the Fox Lady is behind all this.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, Yai Miko. She's chief editor of the Yai Publishing House. Paimon can just imagine her eating some fried tofu as she instructs her editors to use this event to boost light novel sales.
Oh, yes, I've been in that situation many times myself. Although in our case, the boss would be drinking coffee and talking about newspaper sales.
Sounds like bosses are the same everywhere.
Well, they're all about, making money, so Not too surprised. Reminds me, didn't I think I saw like a music disc at Lakeway Harbor and forgot to pick it up. But one character I'm definitely expecting to meet is Yai. And maybe her...
Scenery in every nation is so different. This trip is really paying dividends.
Maybe her crew.
That you're able to be so optimistic about it. It sounded like you were pretty much forced to come on this trip whether you wanted to or not. Huh? Wait. Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It's A!
Hey.
Traveler, Paimon, we meet again.
Oh? Who is this?
Gonna be really surprised.
Allow Paimon to introduce you. Seems like that's all Paimon's been doing these past few days.
Good point.
Anyway, this is Charlotte. She's a journalist from Fontaine. And this is A. She's Inazuma's Archon.
I know, just right in the middle of the street.
What? You mean Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder? Hello. Please forgive me for not recognizing you.
Yeah, I would be nervous too if I met someone that famous.
As a guest from afar, there's no need to be so formal.
Right, okay. Oh, each of your acquaintances is more impressive than the last.
Yeah.
Miko invited me here to experience the fun and festivities, along with everybody else.
Oh, Paimon gets it. The tournament venue is full of excitement and tasty food, and Miko didn't want you to miss out.
That's how we get you, Paimon, to join the festivities.
I guess I'll let you catch up for now. We can meet up later, just like last time.
Sure thing. See you, Charlotte.
Perhaps she felt a little intimidated by me.
She's probably fine. Don't worry, she didn't leave because of you. We've split up like this in previous places we visited, too. So, how do you like Genius Invocation TCG? Paimon bets you're enjoying watching the tournament matches.
Well, in fact, I myself am competing in the tournament.
What? I did say I was going to be surprised if she was playing TCG. And man, I am surprised.
Wait, really?
Why is that surprising? Playing cards is an ancient form of entertainment, and I was curious to see what card games are like in this day and age.
Makes me wonder what the card games were like back then. So how's the tournaments been?
I advanced all the way to the semifinals.
The semifinals? That's amazing! So when's your next match?
Unfortunately, the semifinals is where my journey ended. The reason being...
The reason being that she lost to me. And when I say lost, that doesn't begin to do it justice. It was quite a humiliating defeat.
Didn't see that coming.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I only lost because I was duped by her little tricks.
What's wrong with my little tricks? Trickery within the scope of the rules is better known as ingenuity. It's not my fault that some people spend all their time cooped up in Tenshukaku and never have the chance to hone their skills.
What a unique friendship.
Huh. You're right, though. I should make an effort to get out more. Many things have changed now that Inazuma is at peace. However, it seems that some people continue to fear the divine light, just as before. In some of my tournament matches, I could see my opponent's hands shaking, hesitant to play their cards. Now that I think about it, perhaps they were scared of what would happen if they defeated me.
Oh,
Oh, dear, dear. Other players lose their games and throw a tantrum. You win yours, and yet you still find a reason to mope about it. I invited you out for some simple fun and games. Oh, I should have known you'd be like this. Anyway, you should watch and learn, because I plan on using some more of my little tricks to defeat that divine priestess from Watatsumi Island.
Oh, so that's who made it to the finals.
Oh, so Kokomi's your opponent in the finals?
Mm-hmm. On one side will be your erstwhile comrade-in-arms, the leader of Watatsumi Island, and on the other will be head shrine maiden Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful. So, little one, who will you support?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I was like thinking in my head, like, that's a really hard pick, Kokumi or Yae Miko. Well, I kind of am more into the, into Yae than mermaids. So, yeah, foxes over mermaids. So, I guess it would be easily Miko, right? I mean, there's a reason why she's in my roster, even though I barely use her. I need to use her more often, though. One of these days. I need to kind of work on it.
Good choice.
Miko, come on. No need to put them on the spot like that.
I mean, the one thing about Kokumi that she kind of has is she's kind of like I think she's the closet otaku, right? So that's one appealing trait from Kokumi.
I know. I just wanted to see how they'd react. The venue is right over there. Why not go and take a walk around? Oh, and if you meet my fellow finalist, do pass on my regards.
Not only that, Kokumi is a tactician too. Yeah, I can imagine her being really good at card games. Go look for her. It's been a while since I last saw her.
Hey, compadre. And Flying Lavender Melon.
Should have known I would have seen him. This games, he definitely would be around.
Oh, bullchucker! Don't call Paimon that in public!
It's been too long. Did you two compete in the tournament?
What would this tournament be without Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion, Ito? Matter of fact, the whole Arataki gang showed up in force. Our goal? To bring home the grand prize.
When he kind of fling his comb over, is kind of in a weird spot. Like literally Cookie's face is literally right there.
As fate would have it, Boss was the only one who didn't make it out of the qualifiers.
What? Hey, that's not the point. It was just some bad luck, that's all. I got matched against a strong opponent in the first round. Besides, it was a close match. It could have swung either way.
Wait, he lost in the first match? I shouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't exactly call losing in 3 rounds a close match.
Hey, Shinobu, cut me some slack in front of my friends, okay? Anyway, it's not like you did much better. Weren't you beaten by that fish lady? Sandy Mamma Mia, whatever her name was?
Sandy Mamma Mia?
Sangonomiya Kokomi? Watatsumi Island's military strategist? Yes, she beat me fair and square. I don't have a problem with that.
I mean, she is a finalist.
Well, anyway, I've noticed something in this competition. If you want to win big here, you need style. That's right, I'm talking card backs. I lost my match because my backs were whack.
Huh. Card back. Hey, Buckets. Nice to see you again. You're fighting in the costume in Tears of the Kingdom. I remember someone mentioning when they looked at the abbreviation for Tales of the Kingdom, they kind of think of TikTok. I forgot who said that, but somebody did. But at first I was like, yeah, wouldn't that be funny? A coliseum in TikTok.
But the style of card backs and a player's skill don't have anything to do with each other.
Oh, no, that's where you're wrong, Mini Milan. It's just like how the strongest Oni Kabuto have the brightest colors on their back. If your cards look cool, then you'll definitely draw a better hand.
Speedle fighting and playing TCGs are completely different. In cards, you actually have to rely on your own skill.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's no use arguing with you. Why don't we let our friend here weigh in,
Well, I think Shinobu has a point. Or, you know what? Yeah, they just gonna have to play a match and see who wins, right?
Hey, you're right. That's a pretty neat idea. How about this? Shinobu, lend me your deck. You've got some pretty slick card backs. But the Traveler probably has cool card backs too. Maybe even better than yours. Okay, in that case, you can use my deck.
What?
Boss, how do I put this? Nobody could win with that deck of yours, no matter who uses it.
Yeah, you know, wouldn't you want to play your own deck and then have Cookie or like, yeah, have someone else use Cookie's deck? But if anything, I kind of want those two to play against each other.
Hey, quit busting my chops! Sheesh. What do you say, Traveler? You got time for a match now?
And I technically have my own deck. Oh, I could play it right now? I accept your challenge.
Great! See? This is what I call a true compadre!
I've been waiting for this.
All right, I'll be the judge then. Just remember to take it easy, you two. This isn't a high-stakes match. It really doesn't matter who wins or loses.
Oh, shush. No, do you guys hear that? It's the cry of my cards, cheering me on in the wind.
My cards, you mean?
Alright. Ito's invincible deck. So this is the one problem I'm gonna have. I kind of wish you could have an option to use your own deck versus using his deck. But, I mean, let's see. It's gonna have to learn how to use this. Wow, Cookie's deck is so cool. Yeah, I kind of rather use Cookie's deck. It's literally like a Hyper Bloom comp. While Ito's is Superconduct? Okay, let's see. I think I want these yet. Oh, wow, there's a couple new cards. Switch to the target character that character then uses their normal attack. It's a switch attack. Claymore characters. They're mostly Claymore characters, I think, right? So that should be fine. Go ahead and switch that too. See what other cards I can kind of get. He has a lot of food for some reason.
We're gonna make this the most exhilarating TCG duel ever, compadre.
I don't think either side will have a good time dealing with Boss's deck.
You could make Changyun the main character based on this card. When your active character is Changyun, equip this card. After Changyun equips this card, immediately use his Layer Up Frost once. Changyun who has this card. It'd be nice if there was like a freeze comp. That's the problem. I don't have any water character to use freeze. I just have Superconduct. Ooh, it's kind of tough because of that. Okay, I feel like I'm probably just gonna have to play around with Ito. I mean, it's Ito's deck. He's gonna revolve it around him, right?
I am the man!
Okay, we'll keep out the Geo. See if we can get more Geo. Okay, what do we have? 2 physical attacks. Deals 1 geo damage. Summons Ushi. Super loud, super strength. When your active character takes damage, decrease damage. So you kind of got like a little barrier right here. When the usage is depleted, the card will not be discarded. Can be discarded. Wow. Beat the costume was quite hard. Yeah, I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet, so I'm not quite sure how hard the costume is. But I've seen like random clips of people playing Tales of the Kingdom, and yeah, I know there's certain battles, some certain enemies are really difficult. So I imagine there'd be a lot of difficult enemies in a costume like setting. Super laxative strength. Okay, it does seem like I do want to play that, but an opponent is defeated if the character of this card is attached to an active character. Create Omni Element. That's very situational. It's kind of hard to kind of beat a character right off the bat, but could do this. Go ahead and equip this to Ito. Is there anything good with food? Revives the target character and heals them for 1 HP. Before the round ends, the target character's normal attack deals +1 damage. Okay, so when I'm gonna do like all episode attack, then I want to play that. Okay, let's go ahead and start with this.
Let's roll!
I can't really attack anymore. You could go ahead and equip an earring. Which character? Yeah, let's switch.
Some training?
End my turn.
Rest and rebuild.
It's gonna be trouble. Nice, kind of blocked it. Most likely gonna switch to Razor soon after I do something with Changyun. Let's keep lightning so you can get more ice. I was kind of hoping to kind of use this, but nope. Could equip this to Razor. I'd rather kind of be able to use them to attack. Or let's go ahead and use some tuning. If I tune one more time. Should be able to play this.
Swift and merciful.
Switching characters already, huh? still have 5 dices left, so she's gonna do something kind of big. It's probably gonna be better if I just switch characters now.
I'll watch your back.
Right here.
Yeah, these turrets are scary. Oh, switching back, huh? I'll just end my turn. Ouch. I was worried about that. I guess it was happening anyway because of the turrets. Ooh, this is not good. Kind of scary to switch to Ito because he's still kind of marked. During this round, your current active character's next normal attack is additional 1 damage. It's Electro, right? Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Could do a normal attack first. Yeah, that might be the safest bet first before I switch.
Rest and rebuild!
Wait, did she just freeze herself? Okay. Well, either way, I think it's kind of going to be a safe switch. So go ahead and switch to Ito now.
Step aside. Ito's back in town.
Let's roll!
Go!
That works. He's already been dendroed. That doesn't hurt too much. That's all I can do, so we'll just end it here. Yukimi does have her first, so I kind of want to take her down if I can right here. Not really. Not very encouraging with all these food cards. This is quite the nerf. Oh, some decent amount of earth. I've never seen that before. Kind of spinning around for quite a long time. Right, it's one Omni element. Then if your opponent's support zone is not full, transfer this card to your opponent. Oh, that's a nice one. Can I take her out? 2 damage. I can take her out with a normal attack, actually. Can make it cheaper, but that's not gonna matter. I think he's gonna go down soon too if I... I can use this though, that it will save me one less dice. Go ahead and use it. And then... and take out Kokimi.
New strategy needed.
Nothing I've never seen.
That. Opening out quite a bit.
Take this, compadre!
Try this on for size.
Kind of funny seeing Ito beat up Ito, but okay.
At least I'm going down with style.
Yes, Changyin is my best bet right now.
Time for some...
Oh! Now you see what the champ is capable of!
You have my deck to thank for that.
That's a lot of turrets. Go ahead and equip the claymore. Normal attack, does it? Is it because of Wolf's Gravestone? Okay, either way, yeah, the Wolf's Gravestone is enough to take her out. Matter, I think. That's my next normal attack. Okay, not quite yet, because I'm not going to do a normal attack. I'm going to be using my skill.
One with my blade.
Boss, you're gonna lose if you keep this up.
Hey, chill. Let me show you what happens when numero uno goes mano a mano.
Mano a mano? We're still talking about cards, right?
Emerge.
Uh-oh. Feel like she's gonna burst soon. And since she's electric, this might be bad. Well, how much can I do? Damage can I do like this? Oh, I think I still could win this though. Yeah, if I do a normal attack here, as long as like Razor gets a normal attack, we're fine.
I'm always watching.
Yeah, it might be a little sacrifice, but we'll get my turn next, I think. Yeah, she has probably one more attack ready.
After all that training, I'll watch your back.
Right here.
Okay, great. As long as I have a turn, I have a chance. Ouch. Ah! Maybe I should have switched characters earlier, so I could have took the brunt of that burst. It was close. So much turrets, then there's nothing in this deck that can prevent it.
See? My theory was correct.
Don't let it get to you. You were using Boss's deck after all. Anyway, what are you two doing here?
Actually, we were looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her around? Or, as Arataki numero uno idioso so eloquently called her, the Fish Lady.
You're one to talk, Lavender Melon.
Her match in the finals will be starting shortly, so she can't be far. Why don't you ask Kujo-Sara over there? The Tenryo Commission is in charge of managing access to the venue and maintaining order.
Hey, just remember that if you ever want to play another match, you can find me anytime.
Well, I get to use my own deck. I do want my revenge.
What's up, compadre? You here to play another game?
Yeah, rematch.
Got it. This Oni's ready to play all day.
I still have to use his deck. Oh, huh. Ito's card. Got another Claymore. Only if the playable if one of your characters defeated this round. Let's put energy back. Creates 4 basic element dice of different types. That doesn't sound too useful. Switch all this out. I don't think any character's gonna die anytime soon. I have so much great swords.
We're gonna make this the most exhilarating TCG duel ever, compadre.
I don't think either side will have a good time dealing with Boss's deck.
Start with you first. And we need more ice. And more ice. Oh, more wildcard dices. That's nice. Does this... Character normal attacks, it deals additional 1 damage. 2 additional damage if the target's remaining HP is equal or less to 6. That's probably better for later. Probably better for me just to play this first. Do that, maybe switch to Razor?
Forth, my blade! I'll watch your back.
Okay, and then... Nice. I have to wait until Ito's active before I can use that. I haven't haven't been using normal attacks too much yet. Nice. I have to switch back to Chongyun this round somehow.
Take this, compadre!
Try this on for size.
All 2 costs, which is very advantageous into using your burst early. But I think I can finish her off. Ooh, I can switch characters and do a plunging attack. I think... I'm gonna go ahead and switch it on Ito, but I want to use these. Just go ahead and use the ice. Is that? Oh, we can only use on the active character. Oh, it's fine. I think with the sword, I think that'll be enough damage already. So we'll just go ahead and use this. There you go.
Nothing I've never seen.
It's weird. Right, card legend for a second time. Yeah, I could tune. Wait, but I think I also need energy, right? Work out if that's what that 2 means on the bottom right there. So I'm just going to equip that on Ito, and then he's gonna have to take some hits.
Rest and rebuild.
Ouch. Oh, some earth. I'll take that. Maybe we'll keep some ice as well. Ooh, so I can use this. This isn't an attack as well. So are all revolving in normal attacks, but this is gonna be a skill. Or it's a normal attack. This is what happens when you don't read all the cards. It's just so much to read right now. Why don't I use this?
Come on out.
Someone's gonna take a heavy hit. Enough for almost anything at this point, so use a charge attack, do +1 damage of the usage. Wait, charge attack? Oh, okay. Ito does have a lot of energy, so it's gonna be better to kind of sacrifice one of these other two. Sorry, Razor.
I'll scout ahead.
You're gonna have to take it.
A sight to behold.
Lupica! Hi, Lupica.
I am. Ho! Now you see what the champ is capable of.
You have my deck to thank for that.
It's gonna have to end my turn. Ouch! The turrets! I always forget about the turrets. This is gonna hurt. Shield gonna help? Nope, not at all.
You at the rematch.
Ito's deck is like really bad. Like it really wants me to use normal attack, but I really am not. Don't feel like I really want to use it. Okay, I only have Changyu left, which is not good. I need to figure out how to get in a state where I could really take advantage of normal attacking, which I could normally do with like Ayaka's deck. Trying to see if I could turn this around somehow. It really doesn't feel like it though, but I mean they don't have more turrets left. Ooh, I can do some damage with this. Will that actually do it? Oh yeah, that's plenty. Brings me 2 left. Yeah, let's do this. This also gives me an ice field.
Forth, my blade.
Boss, you're gonna lose if you keep this up.
Hey, chill. Let me show you what happens when numero uno goes mano a mano.
Mano a mano? We're still talking about cards, right?
Show them.
She has still 7 dices. I didn't play that. Ooh, I keep forgetting. I need to play this one more often, right? When I'm about to down somebody. Yeah, that could have really helped. Keep forgetting. This is also the problem with playing a deck you're not familiar with. Just gonna have to take that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go down in this turn though.
Show them. Nothing lasts forever.
Yep, caught it.
After all that training.
Is this even possible? Maybe you have to be really lucky. One more time. One more time.
What's up, compadre? You here to play? You've got it.
I just really want to use my own deck. Really want to instead. What kind of rule is this in the first place?
We're gonna make this the most exhilarating TCG duel ever, compadre.
I don't think either.
Start with Chung Yun again. We need more ice. Oh, there you go. Ask and you receive. Gonna go ahead and play this first. I don't need this one. Just need one of them. We can start off with Ice Proc. Superconduct is pretty good, or not like that good, but like good enough in actual active combat. But it's kind of hard to pull off in TCG and take advantage of it. It just requires too many turns to pull off. Should I just do this and switch characters? Okay, that's everything. End my turn. Trying to roll for more lightning. I want to play with the like normal attacks a bit more since I have so much in my hand and I can use this card right off the bat. Let's go ahead and put it on Razor. Have it do 1 additional damage. We strike it. Should let me do 2 attacks. In a bit.
Hold the line.
It's about the same.
Nothing I've never seen.
Versus your own deck.
Take this, compadre!
Try this on for size.
Ouch. Oh, I can't do anything. I just have to end it. Yep, Razor's going down. Not gonna survive against all these turrets. Or that.
Present.
Oh, now you see what the champ is capable of!
You have my deck to thank for that.
Oh, that's a new card. We'll keep that in Geo just in case. Gives a shield point to your active character. Oh, it's the bell. That might be better to equip on Ito. Let's go ahead and equip it to him right now. There's no way to take her out. Lasts for 2 turns.
Swift and merciful.
Fly!
The scourge of evil remains.
Step aside.
Bad, but I should be able to attack her with what I currently have. Yep, that would do the trick and give me shield. Oh, and I could do this. But wait. Might as well.
Let's roll!
Boss, you're gonna lose if you keep this up.
Hey, chill. Let me show you what happens when numero uno goes mano a mano.
Mano a mano? We're still talking about cards, right?
Right now.
All the turrets. Hopefully all the shields I have can withstand all of that. Can't really play anything else but this. Play it. And turn. Literally took all my shields, but I took no damage because of that. Ouch. Okay, that's over though, at least. I can only use Geo. Yeah, not looking good. I can't use those hydros. Grasping at straws. Just gonna have to merely try to use a bunch of normal attacks.
A sight to behold.
Yeah, I figured.
At least I'm going down with style.
Is it possible to win with his deck? 3 losses. It feels bad to lose to Ito this many times. It's his deck. Exactly as Ito losing to Ito.
What's up, compadre? You here to play another? You've got it!
I feel like I need to really focus on Yai, actually, when I think about it. Okay, last for additional turn. Well, I'm still getting used to this deck.
Most exhilarating TCG duel.
I don't think he...
Time for some training?
Just need to roll some good amount of dice. Some ice. Ice dice. Okay, good enough. Yeah, this should still work. Huh? Oh, I need 4, 7, 3. It's fine. It's fine. Quite a gamble, but... Okay, I just need one more. I just need one more. There you go.
One with my blade.
Go!
I'll watch you.
Shoots a razor. Alright, in my turn. Oh, nice. Got some electro. I'd keep the Geo just in case. Yeah, I probably should do that. Ooh. That actually might be able to take her out, I think. Do this as well. Yeah, there you go.
Or a stranger.
Nothing I've never seen.
Out before she's able to use her burst, so that's gonna be big. It's risky, but I'll do it. My turn.
Hold the line.
Ouch. I can freeze her, and when she switches to Miko, I could take out Miko right off the bat. Just have the plan. Just need to pull it off. And freeze. Nice.
The fun is over.
Boss, you're gonna lose if you keep this up.
Hey, chill. Let me show you what happens when numero uno goes mano a mano.
Still have enough dice to do another attack.
Still talking about cards, right?
I literally am able to win without using Ito. That's the key to winning with Ito's deck. Just don't use Ito. Just use Chongyun and Razor. I win.
New strategy needed.
You know, that was an achievement, but it's worth it. It was worth it. Got my revenge. Okay, I only wish I could see the cutscene where I would have won, but okay. Let's go ahead and talk to Kujusara.
Hi, Sarah. We're looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her anywhere?
I saw her exit the venue after the semifinals, but she hasn't returned since.
If you're looking for Her Excellency, I believe she's currently near the western shore of Rito.
Goro, good to see you.
Hello, you two. Is there something the matter?
No, we just wanted to say hello to Kokomi.
Now that I think about it, her opponent in the finals will be a tough one to beat.
Who are you rooting for, Sara?
Up till now, the almighty Shogun had my full support. But now that she's been eliminated from the tournament, in truth, I don't really care.
Yeah, I kind of figured she would have that way. She is a Raiden Shogun fan, right?
Paimon thought for sure you'd be rooting for Miko.
I certainly would, in the past. But now that the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi are on amiable terms, we're all friends.
Those are exactly Her Excellency's thoughts as well. The point of a game of cards between friends is to exchange skills and enjoy the game together. It's not about who wins or loses. She hopes that this spirit of friendly competition will define Inazuma going forward.
A commendable attitude. Her opponent is skilled in the art of deception. Even if she appears to have worry written all over her face, don't fall for it. She's likely trying to lead you into a trap.
It's nice to see two generals who were once enemies on the battlefield now looking out for each other.
Do not be mistaken. I speak only in the interest of fairness. The moment I saw the name Sangonomiya on the list of competitors, I anticipated that she would make it into the finals to face the almighty Shogun. I've watched every one of her matches. She constantly adapts her strategy and excels at employing rare and unusual tactics. But after the almighty Shogun's loss, I'm afraid that Lady Guji may also have caught wind of Kokomi's strategies.
Oh, so you want to make sure Kokomi's got intel on the other side too? Wow. Trust Sara to make sure everything is fair and above board.
Thanks for your insights, General Kujo. I will be sure to pass them along to Her Excellency.
Don't mention it. The match will be starting shortly. Please, let her know to get back to the venue soon.
All right, then I'll get going.
All the new card is kind of able to kind of use. It is kind of make me thinking about updating my deck, because my deck could actually use a lot of the cards I just saw earlier. But maybe that's their whole plan with this event. Hey. It's just chilling on the cliff. The cutscene, like,
Kokomi!
at least a little bit of it.
Paimon? Oh, and the Traveler's here too.
Surprised to see us? We came to wish you good luck in the competition. So, what are you doing out here, Kokomi? Taking in the view?
Yes. The soothing sound of the ocean's waves do make me feel peaceful. But I actually came here hoping to see Watatsumi Island.
Huh? Can you really see Watatsumi Island from here? Let Paimon take a look.
Well, can you see it?
It's very far.
Let's see. Oh, that must be Kanazuka. And a little further than that, there's Yashiori Island. Nope, can't see Watatsumi.
Even on a perfectly clear day like this, you can't see Watatsumi Island from Narukami Island. Imagine trying to see it when the islands were surrounded by storms. Though the islands are on peaceful terms now, the dark clouds of war still linger in some people's hearts. Even when friends argue, they still need time to reconcile. Think of how much time is needed when the conflicting sides could never even see each other.
You okay, Kokomi?
Oh, sorry. My mind was drifting to some more serious topics.
Yeah, she's thinking it's tough, but yeah, time is required for these type of things. Makes sense. You didn't join the tournament just to play cards, huh?
Yes, I thought you might understand.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Who wins and who loses isn't what's most important. What's important is that Her Excellency came here to compete with all of Inazuma watching.
Yes,
More people will be traveling between Watatsumi and Narukami Island from this day forward. The point I hope to make is, even though we believe in different gods, we can all come together as friends by playing cards at the table. We should be willing to cooperate and assist one another in the future. You could say that I'm playing cards to help dissolve enmity.
She's trying to speed it up, right? Rather than just waiting it over, so it makes sense. You're using a simple game of cards to drive major social change.
Yes, that's a good way to put it. Besides, my passion has always been in tactics and strategy. How could I pass up the chance to play in a tournament for a strategic game like this?
Oh, so you have your personal reasons to play too.
Yes, partly.
You should be careful of that fox lady. Even Sarah warned us that she'll be a cunning opponent.
Yes. It seems that you're not the only one who sees this tournament as a chance to resolve our differences, Your Excellency.
Oh, that's good to hear. Don't worry, Paimon. I've already thought of a variety of stratagems for the match.
Wow! Paimon's really looking forward to the final now! And Paimon swears that she's actually gonna see it this time, no matter what! Paimon won't let herself get distracted, not even by all the tasty snacks in Inazuma!
Yeah, I'm also looking forward to it. Yeah, I do want to see out of all the matches we heard of so far, this is probably the one I want to see.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, but will we actually get to see it?
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent.
Ooh, that's a nice title.
Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
I don't think the Electro Archon would get upset over a minor thing like this.
Hey, what are you two chatting about? Oh, wait a second. The real question is, how many times are we gonna run into Kirara?
Talk about a coincidence, right? What are the chances?
I interviewed a few people around Rito, but no more details on the card snatcher, unfortunately. After that, I ran into Kirara here. We got to chatting, and then I found out that she knew you too.
Sorry, you said the card snatcher?
Oh, let Paimon explain.
Urara isn't secretly the card snatcher, is she?
I think I already have some insights regarding the truth of this matter.
Oh, really?
Really? That fast?
But it's a little complicated, and the finals are about to start. Let me put it this way, though. The key to this case is actually Kirara.
I guess I kind of pinpointed just around the same time Kokumi did.
Wait, what? Me?
Having chatted with Kirara, I was starting to think the same thing.
Sorry, I don't have time to explain now. We'll have to continue after the tournament's finished.
Yeah, just focus on your match, Kokumi.
What should we do? Paimon's still trying to wrap her head around that. If Kokumi was only working off of what Paimon told her, how come Paimon can't find the answer? Oh, is Paimon really as dumb as a lavender melon?
Don't worry about it. Let's watch the competition.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the final round of the King of Invocations Grand Prix Inazuman Regional Final! Our contestants are Guji Yai Miko of the Grand Narukami Shrine versus Sangonomiya Kokomi, Divine Priestess of the Sangonomiya Shrine. Without further ado, let the final match begin!
Yay, it's starting!
Now, to find out who will play first.
You took your time. I was starting to wonder if you got lost walking on the seabed, Miss Soul of the Deep. You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
There's no need. I've heard that fried tofu with all the frills gets cold quickly. If we don't serve it right away, then I'm afraid it'll become a cold, greasy mess.
I feel like I'm watching like a rap battle or something.
Begin!
All the burns in the beginning.
And the winner is... Sangonomiya Kokomi, the divine priestess from Watatsumi Island.
Nice, Kokimi.
Whew. Just seeing that Kitsune yokai made the fur on my tail stand on end.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Congratulations, Kokimi. It was a brilliant victory.
Thank you.
Kokomi! That was a real nail-biter, but you did it! That Miko is a crafty one, pretending she had no strategy and letting one of her own character cards get defeated. Then she played 2 cards from her hand that required to have lost a character card. She came pretty close to turning the match around.
Yes, what's all the commotion over here? Discussing something interesting behind my back?
Not at all. Paimon was just saying what a real pity it was that you lost.
It's no pity at all. It was just a little fun competition. We'll see who wins next time. What do you say, Miss Soul of the Deep? How about a rematch?
If Miss Fried Tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold, I would be happy to play. However, the traveler here is waiting for me to help them solve a puzzle they've been facing.
Oh, really? Then I won't disturb you. I'll go play with Goro instead. It's been a while since I've seen those fuzzy ears of his.
Wow, I think Goro's like her favorite person to kind of bully.
Now, back to our conversation. Kirara, you've been delivering items between different nations for the past several days, correct?
That's right. I've had quite a few deliveries recently. But what does that have to do with the card snatcher?
The strange thing is that Kirara's delivery route has coincided with the card snatcher's movements at every turn.
Yes, and therein lies the clue.
You mean Kirara is the card snatcher?
Huh? Hey, that's not true. I'm just out here doing my job. You can't just throw false accusations at a person. I mean, a yokai like this.
Calm down, you two. Kirara's not the thief.
Thief, huh?
Let me ask you, Kirara. Have any of your packages in the past few days been from the same sender? Or were any sent to the same destination?
Oh, I see. So chances are the people that are getting these card backs are getting it from Kirara, but someone is suddenly popping up and like snatching all the card backs from the clients. That's probably what's happening. So they're kind of following Kirara's tail.
Let me think. Senders have all been different, but there's one destination that keeps coming up in every region I've been to.
Really? And what destination is that?
I'm not at liberty to give you the exact address, but I can tell you that it's in Sumeru.
Were the contents light? No larger than the size of an envelope?
Huh? Wait. You're not one of those yokai who has prophetic dreams, are you? I used to hear stories about that when I was curled up on my grandma's lap.
No, I'm only the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. I just like to read light novels and books about military strategy. Divination's not my field. Well, after all I've said so far, have you arrived at the same answer as me?
Let me think. We're doing... Oh yeah, we are doing this.
We've run into Kirara multiple times throughout our trip. The contents were light and were no larger than an envelope. The contents were probably genius invocation cards.
Yep, that's what we already figured already. So shoot those two?
There doesn't
Okay, guess we gotta take a look at the other actions.
It had a parcel sent to Sumeru. We came to Inazuma because we tracked the thief here.
Yeah, that.
There doesn't seem...
Yeah, I'm supposed to interact with that. With the other ones? What? I would swear Kiara's action, the package, would be a triggerable association, but okay. Thief is using Komanania Express.
The thief is likely using Komania Express to send packages.
Wait, the thieves are sending the packages?
Every nation Kirara visited had...
Can I even submit a conclusion with this?
No, that doesn't... No. No.
Huh?
We've run into Kirara. No. No. No.
All of them, okay. Especially with this.
Kirara's deliveries contain the treasure chest card backs.
Yeah, we already knew that. It was just weird to be able to associate it together like this, but okay.
Yes! You nailed it. Huh? So the card backs we've been looking for have been right under our noses all along?
But there's still one thing that doesn't quite add up. Kirara picked up her package in Mondstadt before we encountered the card snatcher. The timing doesn't make sense.
Kiara picked up her package in Mondstadt before we encountered the card snatcher. Oh, so the card snatcher's been pick up the package and send it to Sumeru? It's weird because, you know, you kind of would have thought it's opposite, where she's taking the packages and going to Mondstadt and going to Sumeru, dropping out the packages.
I've thought about that too. The way I see it, there's more than just one thief involved.
So we're trailing not one, but multiple card snatchers?
Yes. The person you've been tracking most likely is one member of the group. It seems the other members had already obtained the card backs and sent them together.
Now that I think about it, collecting all those card backs across so many nations would be near impossible for just one person.
But why isn't the one we're following ever using Komania Express? Because he's too slow. He probably missed the arranged shipment date. Well, that's how I figure it at least. From your explanation, he's only committed theft on one occasion, and there were even witnesses. After that, he's been trading or playing to collect the card backs. I suspect that this person isn't a very good thief. He probably used the mora he was given to arrange shipments with Komania Express as funds to use for trading.
Then there's another question now. Why don't the other members just keep the cards and take them back to Sumeru themselves? Unless there's a reason for them to stay.
Yes, this is a question I'm still grappling with now. What is the thief's objective? What kind of secret is hidden behind these card backs? Unfortunately, there's no way to know without seeing one for ourselves.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I can't just open a customer's parcel. If the company ever found out, I'd be fired on the spot.
Yeah, that'd be really bad.
And I don't want to go back to being a yokai in the mountains of Inazuma.
No, we don't want to cause you any trouble, of course. At this point, maybe it would be best for you all to accompany Kirara to Sumeru.
Good idea. Going to the delivery location is the only lead worth following now. And if the recipient really is a bad guy, then Kirara could be in danger. We should come along to make sure you're safe.
Yeah, I can beat up bad guys.
Hey, I know my way around a fight too. I haven't had a single package stolen from me since I've started this job. Whenever someone picks on me thinking I'd be an easy target to take packages from, I send them running.
Feel concerned about your safety, and we still have to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Let me think about it. All right, I'll let you come with me to the delivery point in Sumeru. But on one condition. You have to promise that you'll hide somewhere where the customer can't see you. Who's ever heard of a group of people delivering packages?
No problem. You got it.
Also, even if the customer is a bad guy and has stolen things, we should leave that for the local authorities to handle.
Absolutely.
Next up, Sumeru. Oh, we're really traveling all over the place this time.
Good luck. You'll have to tell me how everything turns out the next time we meet.
Well, that's the end of the third part. Next part opens in 35 minutes, but I don't know if I can stay that late to kind of continue the story. Oh, I'm debating because I could stream this tomorrow. This is going to be questionable. Okay, let me go ahead and move back all the way to Monostat and hang out there for a bit. Just so I don't trigger anything for a while. I do think I need to switch things around too. I still have it set to Sumeru one more time, but so one thing I will say is I have an upcoming trip coming up soon. So what that means is I won't be able to stream for the rest of the week, and I most likely will be streaming a week from now, like really the fall, next week's Tuesday. But if I'm like fully prepared for my trip tomorrow, I might be able to sneak in a stream tomorrow. But I was planning to originally kind of use that time tomorrow just to finish any last preparations that I'm forgetting. But I do need to also stay up pretty late for my flight, so who knows, maybe I might find time. But alright, it does seem like the next stream I will do will continue being Genshin, and will be finishing this event story. Whether it's tomorrow or whether it's next week. But yeah, I won't be seeing you guys for a while. I might be like doing some stuff, like trying to collect more cards. I kind of wanted to see a bigger picture. It's kind of hard to kind of see all the characters like this, but I do want to be able to kind of like expand my deck a bit more and collect more cards. This? Oh, Zhao. Okay, yeah, I can view each of them one at a time like this. Oh, most of the Archons. Guy, Tartaglia, some of the bad guys, and bosses. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting, kind of like that. So I might be doing that like might be doing a lot of those off stream because that's a lot of like card game grinding, and I don't know what that's interesting for people to watch. If you liked seeing some more like TCG, then let me know. So even if I might be grinding a little bit in the background, it doesn't mean I can't show some of my games later on in the future. But yeah, it is really late, so I am gonna call it a night. I still am I do still work today, early in the morning, so I probably do need my sleep, so I can't really just continue playing, even though I'm really tempted to. So yeah, so I might either see you tomorrow or next week, and when I do, then yeah, there'll be more Genshin. So thanks for watching me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my stream. It's like, man, it feels bad to lose to Ito so many times, but it was partly RNG, and the other part was just learning how to use his deck. This whole case of the card snatcher seems like it's coming to a close soon. I wonder what this is all about. I feel like the treasure hoarders are somehow involved. And it's definitely going to get me thinking for a while. But anyways, yeah, we'll find out on the next stream. All right. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. NoukonNeko signing out. Bye-bye.